Alright, what's going on, guys? This is my third time recording this because my camera keeps failing or something keeps messing up. It's okay though, it's a great day. We're gonna be doing an FSD drive on version 12.5.1.1. Yes, that's a long one. It recently came out, I say last week, I'm pretty sure. I know there's already rumors about I'm gonna start it while I keep talking. We're gonna leave this parking lot. If you remember last time, it did not do so hot in the parking lot. It spazzed out and then almost killed me on my last video. But it's been a while. I've been gone. I've been busy with work as well as moving to a new city, and so I don't mind driving around, and I thought I would do a little bit more of FSD videos, maybe a weekly or maybe twice a week, something like that. I know some of you really do enjoy FSD videos and watching all that, as do I. So I thought, you know what, why not bump up my content, as well as, you know, you guys can give me some comments down below on what I can improve. I did that very well. Oh, it's gonna go in this little ditch. That's fine. Nothing too crazy right now. As you all know, that with the new updates, it does do the no nag, which is amazing, and hopefully we can get some heavy traffic, as I see down here that there are some orange and red lights, or orange and red colors there, meaning that there's heavy traffic, and maybe we can give this FSD update run for its money. I do not hate Tesla, I just want Tesla to improve. We are turning, so it's gonna stay here, but something cool that I've noticed is that if it does see a turn only lane, and it's not, and it's supposed to keep going straight, it will switch, which is I think is really cool, because I don't know if some of these other car companies like Waymo or Audi or Mercedes that have all these, you know, quote unquote self-driving cars, or, you know, autonomous vehicles, I don't know if they would turn to the other lanes. And I like how it also has the pictures there. I also like how it does have that turning the lane signal right there, and a straightforward arrow right there as well. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if you guys drive Tesla, you guys can tell. Also, I don't know if you guys would know, but what causes, or what camera does Tesla have in order to do kind of like that whole aerial imaging? I don't know, it's very cool. I like how it can see some of the cars that I can't even see. If we can move this, it's looking at some of these cars that I'm unable to see because this car next to me is blocking it. So I don't know, just stuff like that is fascinating to me, and I wish I could understand it a little bit better, or know what causes some certain stuff to do certain stuff. But I think I'm gonna take my mic and just hold it up a little bit closer, so that way you guys can hear me on my thoughts here. It might not even be heavy traffic. Well, I guess it is heavy traffic, but dang, these turning, these stoplights are taking forever. We've been stopped here for a little bit. All right, there we go. Let's go. Boom. Doing well. Turns amazingly. I feel like it honestly drives like a human, because what do you call it? I would say that's because when I'm on the other side of this lane, I get a little bit, you know, I'm a little wary on the person next to me driving. So sometimes people drive up too close, and then that's how car crashes end up happening, is the outer car ends up hitting the inner car. So what I do to kind of prevent that from happening is I end up hitting the yellow line a little bit, or I'll try and go as close as I can to mine, rather than the outer person should always kind of do a little more wider turn, but I always try and do a little bit closer turn, and it looks like I might hit the other car that's turning, but that's never the case. But I always do end up hitting the yellow line, which is what, with this new update, I've seen that it's actually hitting that yellow line, and I don't mind it whatsoever, because I feel as that's what a human would do. At least that's what I do. So just stuff like that's really cool to finally see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, before I forget, there are some of these there are like speed bumps or potholes around the city. And one thing I don't like, I would say, is I don't know if Tesla or my car can see the potholes or the speed bumps, because some of the speed bumps are the exact same color as the road, the street, and even I couldn't tell sometimes, and then I hit it, I was like, oh, that was definitely a speed bump. Like, it wasn't like a major big speed bump, but sometimes, or most of the times, there's only one speed bump that I've seen, and I only started noticing it because I was recording and I was talking about it, and it seemed like I was slowing down, but that's also because where we were driving, it was like 10 miles, 15 miles per hour, so it was already slow. But there was this humongous like pothole, like no joke, probably like a foot deep and 2 feet wide, right? Very large pothole. I saw it coming in, and I was wondering if it was gonna slow down. We were going maybe 35, 45, and it did not slow down. It just went straight for it, which I wonder if Tesla's able to see these things or not, and if so, why did it not stop on mine? Or if not, what can we do to improve this from not happening again, you know? Because if I was driving, if I was the driver, I would have definitely slowed down. No matter if there's traffic behind me or whatever it was, I would definitely slow down. Why is this thing going incredibly slow? And I don't know why my car isn't turning. It's very noticeable here. I'm gonna make it go left. That was me manually making it go left, so don't think it just randomly turned left. Maybe I just got very impatient. All these cars were just turning. I would have been up front like everyone else. Look at that. Maybe FSD knows something a little bit more than I do. It does have over 1 billion miles and records between 1 to 3 million miles a day, if I'm not mistaken, if not a little bit more, somewhere around that area. So far so well. I think the drive has been smooth. Nothing crazy so far. I think it's what it's normally doing, or what it normally does when I drive with it. It's always very smooth. One thing I did wish Tesla would implement, which they probably will, but I wish in the next couple updates, I hope they kind of combine the transition from arriving and parking. Because once you arrive to your destination, whether that be a store, a building, a dealership, whatever, right? It always just stops in front of the building, which is perfectly fine. Like, I don't mind. But I don't know if it's just because I have the 2024 version. Oh, look at that. It's gonna turn here. It's waiting. Boom. Perfect. Just waited for it. There's no cars behind it. It turned. But like I was saying, I don't know if it's because I have the new 2024 model and it has no lidar. Rather, it's just Tesla Vision. But I wish there's an option as soon as you arrived. I wish it said park automatically, so that way the car could go find a parking spot and then park for you. Rather, it tweaks out and spazzes out, and it starts just moving the steering wheel in weird positions, like just left, right, left, right, left, right. And I mean, that's cool and all, but I would prefer it to park. Or I don't know if, comment down below if you have like the LiDAR version of Tesla, where, because I know if you have those and if you have FSD, you can do the summon. But unlike me, because I don't have the LiDAR, I'm unable to do the summon. So I don't know if maybe you're able to tell your car to park itself and also pick you up. If that is so, then maybe it just sucks for me that I have to wait, but that's fine, whatever, I'll wait. But if it's just, I guess it is an update wait for us, because I have seen some videos. But I don't know, can someone please confirm that has the LiDAR version of Tesla? Are you able to summon it, and are you able to park it automatically? Or can you just summon it? I would like to honestly know, and maybe see if I'm missing out there. Because, yeah. But we're almost to our destination. We have 3 more minutes left. We have a mile left. So far, so good. Nothing crazy. And hopefully this video finally goes well and edits well. And I know it's been a while since I've been back. Like I said, I've been busy. As well as comment down below, what type of FSD videos do you want to see? Oh, another cool concept would be, like, say you're going to a fast food or doing a pickup or something like that. Imagine if either it had the option, hey, go through the drive-thru, and it just followed the drive-thru. I don't know how they would do that. Obviously, that's a little bit more complex and easier to say than it is. But they could definitely train it to do that. That would be really cool. Or I don't know, just these small things that, like, yes, I don't mind to take the wheel, but like the robo taxi, they don't want to implement a wheel. So what if we were like on a 2-hour long drive, right? Like, say we were at a 2-hour long drive. We got hungry, but we didn't want to sit down, right? We didn't want to sit down. We're like, let's go through a drive-thru. Why not? What happens then? You know? Like, do I now? Because there's no wheel, I can't take over. So is it always just gonna make me park and then go inside? I know I sound like a lazy, like, fat piece of crap for saying this, because it's like, dang, bro, just like, it's not that deep. Just, you know, drive yourself or get out of the car and just go in the restaurant and order. Like, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Which it's not. See how this car is? I mean, I don't mind it, right? The lines, I'm in front of the line, unlike this car, but I'm kind of used to this car next to me kind of pulled up. Now it's slowly realizing that, hey, there's no traffic. These cars are turning. Now I can go. But I wish it was kind of like that from the get-go, from the very beginning. Like, just kind of roll up a little bit. Like, allow yourself to see something. But we are basically close to this destination. We are 0.5 miles away. So yeah, we're almost there. We're really close. I also don't like how these speed limits change and how it's only doing max 11. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna bump this up a little bit for us. Yes, I'm paying attention, don't worry. Let's see. What's it gonna do? You gonna run this person over? Nope. I want to see what happens though. Oh, well, it's already taking me the wrong way, because you can tell it's taking me over there, but that's a dead end. So I'm about to go over here, which it does not let me. So I'm gonna end this trip, and I'm just gonna take over, and I'm gonna pull off to the side over here real quick for you guys and say my goodbyes, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. But I'm gonna pull off to the side over here. Alright, so these people. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hoped it was helpful and more informational. I'm sorry that I have not been uploading. I'm getting back onto that. Don't you guys worry. If you guys think I did a mistake, did something improper, please correct me. I'm here to learn, to change, to adapt, to overcome, to be better. So if you guys see a flaw I did, I don't know, something I said, whatever, please leave that down in the comments below, or if you guys have any tips or anything, let me know as well on what I can improve and stuff like that, or any ideas on what I should test my FSD at with. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.